Hello there. This has been a long time coming. I guess it's just hard for me to believe that people haven't come up with this yet. Um, we're a nation under siege right now. I'm talking, of course, about the evil clown epidemic. The evil clown epidemic, okay? It's somehow managed to work its way around the country and to parts around the globe, inciting fear and terrorizing people, and people are afraid of clowns. Now, I find that it would be really funny if it weren't so goddamn sad, because there are just these really heartbreaking stories about people who are like, I'm a party clown, I've been a party clown for 25 years, I ain't never had business this bad, goddamn clowns. And, corporations are rethinking restructuring because of the effect this hot button issue, because we're talking about clowns, has on their business. So, I've got the solution. And that's why I'm here. Once upon a time, okay, I'm 42 years old. I'll be 42 years old this year, which demographically puts me kind of in the middle of a group of people that kind of run everything these days. To fly the planes and push the buttons and make the shit work and figure everything out. So I'm kind of in the middle. Once upon a time, we were all 13, and there was a 5-part miniseries on television that was an adaptation of Stephen King's It. And in that adaptation, the Pennywise the Clown character was portrayed brilliantly by Tim Curry. Now, I've had the opportunity to talk to many, many people over the past 3 or 4 months, or wherever the hell this thing started, when it first started getting weird. Why are you afraid of fucking clowns exactly? And they can't really put their finger on it. They don't really know why. They're just like, well, it's always been, it's been that way. It's just creepy. I don't even know. I don't even want to deal with it. Like, okay, you saw Stephen King's It when you were a kid, and like, oh God, that scared the hell out of me. That's the fucking common denominator in every one of these bullshit conversations I've had where I've been like, so really, why are you afraid of clowns? And I boil it down to, you were afraid of it, weren't you, Pennywise? And stark white, stop breathing, everybody's scared of Pennywise the Clown, thanks to Tim Curry. So, we're all grown-ups now, and we're still afraid of clowns. More specifically, we're still afraid of Pennywise, played by Tim Curry. So, here's my theory, and I bet it would fucking work. Mr. Curry, Tim Curry, Sir Tim Curry, are you a knight? I'm speaking to you directly. Sir Tim Curry, this is all your fault. We're not going to blame Stephen King because we all know not nearly as many people read as watch television, so you'd like to blame Stephen King, but I'm not going to. It was your portrayal that fucked everything up for people 30 years later. We're all adults, and now we can't handle clowns, thanks to you. Schools are not letting kids dress like clowns because of clowns, and there's clown scares and clown alerts. We have a 10-year-old, and they have, clown drills. It's just, okay, whatever. There's only one way to solve this. That is by you, sir. I know you're busy. But you've got to get behind your dumb computer, and you've got to make a public statement. You have to say, look, don't apologize for, your portrayal. Obviously, it was, glorious. But see, that's the thing. I was never afraid of that simply because you're Dr. Frank N. Furter. In the millisecond I realized you were the same human being behind both those characters, all fear or whatever of clowns, that was it. It never existed again. But everybody else is still hanging on to that. So you have to tell everybody to chill. Basically, that's the whole thing. You got to get on YouTube and you have to say, hello everyone, I'd just like to say, or however you would say. But I would suggest saying it in kind of a really stern like a headmaster. Like, now shut up and pay attention or something. That would be funny to me. But you got to tell everybody to chill because it's wrecking things. You wrecked everything. But it's okay. We can fix this. Give it some thought. If for no other reason, I just think it would be awesome that you would make a public statement saying that, telling everybody to knock it off. I think that'd be great. But that's it. Thank you for your time, and I hope this finds you well. Have a nice evening, and happy Halloween. Oh, and by the way, that anything could, the song, has been just on a constant loop. My 10-year-old absolutely loves it. So, thank you very much again, and all right, happy Halloween.